wheels?
Oh no, I normally just grab a brick or two and just stick them under the wheels, but...
Yeah, that's a chock, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a chock.
Yes, yes. Almost, it is.
I don't know, I was just having that moment, I said to Crystal just, and I was like, do you have that moment you just feel like maybe you'd made a mistake?
You'll be fine. Look, if that X5 is still alright for you, then this is alright.
Yeah, no, I'm going to turn this into a daily, this will be excellent.
Yeah.
What is it? You're insane.
No.
Do you think I should fix the brakes or not?
Wow, that went the wrong way.
Normally you don't you don't complain about that.
Far out.
It was a toss-up between having the tyres put the other way around and the white letters and getting red lines put on, or the white letters. Obviously they're blue at the moment, but they clean off.
White letters, totally white letters.
You reckon?
Yep. On anything older than... You doing video or what?
I'm doing a bit of both. It is video right now. I do appreciate your opinion. Come on.
Oh, didn't you want me to talk over the video?
Ah, don't. It's amateur hour here, didn't you know?
Okay. Yeah, totally white letters. On anything pre-1980, white letters is best. Red walls are for fairlands.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Luxo barges and stuff.
Like, I know GTs have red walls and shit,
Yeah.
but just they don't do anything for them. Whereas you see white letters, like,
Muscle car. Little do they know.
See? We said the exact same thing at the same time.
Yes. Ooh, muscle car. Little do they know it's like the gayest engine you can have in a car.
Yeah. Of course, it would help if they were wide.
Oh, these are actually completely stock standard 12 slots. They're narrow as shit.
Yes.
However, they don't look too bad on a stock standard car. So now we can have a close look at the latest acquisition. Sometimes I think I'm dumb, sometimes I think I'm clever. But only time will tell which is which. I helped Craig get this at the time. He's also the one I bought it from. He bought cars go forward, back and forth between us sometimes. We did make a boo-boo when we were getting this car running. The tank has been inflated with an airline accidentally, so I'll have to replace the petrol tank at some point. Does work, but it's just bulged up and pulled the back panel in a little bit. Yeah, it's not brilliant. It's old, dirty, but fairly original, and it's actually got stuff all rust for one of these. Like, there's no rust through there, there's no rust in the gutters, the back parcel shelf is solid. If you know your sedans, you'll know this area is prone to rust. It's starting to go, but tail light panel's solid, boot channels are good, boot lid's good. It's not straight by any means. Wheel arch is solid, dog legs a little rusty, sill panel solid. The guards are the worst bit, but believe it or not, I can fix those. It's got a 250 in it. That is going to be leaving as soon as I can. But, you know, I'll probably offload that to somebody who wants a really good 6-cylinder. So we stuck the 12 slots that I had done. They look alright. Center caps turned out okay. I was missing 2 of the correct wheel nuts, so that one is the saddest one of the lot. But the wheel's not going to fall off, so that's all I care about. And that'll have to be fixed. Those tyres are going to, those wheels just go in the bin. Don't care about them. Yeah, hop in this side. It's actually not too bad. Where's this come from? It's come from Crest Ford, somewhere where the hell that is. It's very original in here, and that's one of the things I liked about it. Look at that. I know that super fringe works too. I don't know what on earth somebody was thinking with this seat, but it's going to get replaced with 2 buckets, a console and a T-bar when it gets V8ified. So column auto is going away. Carpet will go in. I'll probably try and chase down some Fairmont door trims, get rid of the 500 ones. So a little rip in the roof lining there. Wow, there's air coming in there from somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. It's just grubby. It's just a country car and is just bleh. Like bleh. Splurg. But yeah, we're going to give it a wash in a second. I can't do a time lapse of that, unfortunately, today, because some dumbass left his camera stand at the shop. So I'll just show you the after results of giving it a wash. Also, the sky is going to fall in, so we'll just have to play it by ear. But we got a new toy to play with, and it will be awesome. I'll probably drive it as a 6-cylinder for a while, because I want to get it running. I know that brake master cylinder's toasted. But yeah, I'm going to get this up and running and drive it. So it should make a good bus, I reckon. And then I've got to do a little appreciation post for my better half and the mother of my child, because she said, buy this car. I was umming and ahhing. I sort of didn't need it. As you might know, I've got the EJ and the XY and now this. And she's like, no, you should buy that. And I was like, huh. Not often a woman says that you should buy the car. Normally it's the wife telling you that you shouldn't buy the car. This time it was, no, you should go buy that car. I was like, alright, well, I'm going to listen to you just this one time, and I'm going to go buy this car. Always pick the right partner in life, I reckon. You don't always get it first go, but you do eventually. Appreciation to all the wives and partners out there. You guys are awesome. So another thing on my journey of 1,000 miles is this car, nothing much works on it. I mean, it runs and drives, you can hear it, it's running beautifully. So we're starting the long journey of, let's get everything working again. So first off, indicator stalk doesn't work, horn doesn't work, it's not actually there. The parker lights don't work, the wipers don't work, the brakes don't work, there's no wiper blades, the trans is a bit low on fluid. So first things first, I'm going to stick in a new headlight switch that I tidied up in my spare time. It's like, I didn't actually have an XB when I had this, but I've had, this might be XB number 10 or 11, and I've had plenty of XAs and XCs and that, so I sort of thought, there is a high chance I'll own another one. So, and I was correct, here I am with yet another one. I think I've had every shape of XA except for a panel van. So that's coupe, ute, sedan. I've had every shape of XC except a wagon and a ute, I reckon. I've had Fairlanes and all sorts of stuff. What do I have, an XC wagon? I think I might have. No, I had an XA wagon, I know that. I've had so many X Series Falcons, it's unreal. Some might say I've got a problem. Some might say I don't have a problem. And I'm going to listen to those people. So I'm going to start by pulling out the headlight switch that's been in here. Well, it looks like forever. Yeah. And I'm going to stick that one in, which I've cleaned all the insides up, and see if I can get my parker lights working. I tested the radio before, so if you go to this. For some reason the tuning knob doesn't work. I've heard it make noise, must have just randomly jabbed it, but I just love the fact that that's in there. It just looks right that that's in there. It shouldn't. You can see these. I mean, I've had them and I've put stereo, like CD players and shit in there, and the other XBs, but to me, the only thing that looks right in that hole is that radio. I don't think the fan works, so we got another. The heater box seems to have an issue, so we're in that. Let's get it. I mean, it's roadworthy because hell, it's South Australia, and as long as it's got number plates, the government thinks it's roadworthy. But I'm a bit different. I want it to be roadworthy. And you can see even the doors have never been off. Still original paint and all the bolt heads and everything. From the moment that Craig bought this car, I was like, that son of a bitch. But yeah, I'm not even upset that I own this car now. I know I'm a little bit poor, but no, I don't think this is a bad bus at all. I'm going to enjoy owning this car. I'm going to love it. Love it. It's bloody hard to see, but if I do this, you might be able to pick it. Yeah, see? It's like, so now, if I Yeah, there we go. So these are a bit known for being dicky, but we have dash lights now, and for the first time I believe we had parker lights actually. However, the high beams work but the headlights don't work, so there's another issue there somewhere. I think I'm going to run out of non-rainy weather for this video soon, so I'm probably going to cut the video short here. But gee, this is a fun bus. I'm just over the moon. We got some tail lights, those are okay. One's out. Focus. I think another light doesn't work, but this is all stuff that's really easy to fix. The annoying stuff, like getting a car that's not a rusted pile of shit that's about to break in half, is the hard bit. Once you've got one that's not too bad, this is piss easy, this stuff. Hell, just changing a headlight switch got the parkers working, and I have another indicator stalk and another steering column I got to pull apart so I can fit that. But I'm just stoked, and I hope you guys enjoy the build for this car. It's going to be epic. It is going to be a GT replica, ideally 351 4-speed, but probably in the short term, considering that I can't seem to find anybody with any V8 manual gear for one of these anymore, it'll probably be a C4, so 351 C4. I'll slap a 9-inch in it one day. I want it to look as close to an original XB GT and Tropicana as I can make it. I may even keep these wheels on it because they really do give it that GT look to it. I just think XBs are one of the prettiest cars they ever made. Hope you enjoy the video and stay tuned for more of this car. You will see a lot more now that I own it officially.